guys, he is down for a nap, so you wanna know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna start filming Thursday's vlog. So let's pretend like I've already had this filmed. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you do not know me, my name is Kennedy, but you guys can call me Ken. I am trying to get back into the gist of being on YouTube again and being back on this platform. So what that means is I'm going to try to become more consistent. Which also means you might be seeing me in the same outfit, same attire in some of these videos that I post. That's just because I want to be filming bunches at a time so that I have videos to go ahead and post so that I'm not missing any days, if that makes sense. So in today's vlog for Thursday, is all about basically me explaining how I balance, working full time, being, a mom, and then on top of it, also having time to myself. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while now, then you guys probably already know that I've been at the vet clinic now for almost a year. It'll be a year in July. And I started out at that vet clinic being part-time. I eventually went to full-time in order to start working as an assistant for the veterinarian. And ever since, I've just kind of been full-time. So with that comes a lot of balance and also a lot of good and bad days. So I just kind of wanted to dive deep into how I balance everything along with keeping my mentality as positive as I possibly can. So I'm gonna get right on into what I do to help me kind of like de-stress when it comes to being at work. So for those who do not know, vet med is not just all butterflies and rainbows. It's not cute puppies and kittens, cute dogs, all these cute pets all the time. There's a lot of like just really bad days. So with that being said, sometimes one bad day in my week can actually end up becoming the whole week being negative. So with that being said, I have had to kind of teach myself how to stay positive mentally in order to stay positive externally. So with that being said, I de-stress when I come home. On my way to work in the morning, I'm always listening to at least 10 minutes of some sort of podcast that is a positive note for the beginning of my day. I want to start my day on a positive note because if I start it on a negative, then more than likely my day is going to stay negative. So starting it out on a positive kind of motivational podcast has really, really helped me. I will definitely put some of my favorite podcasts that I tend to listen to very frequently down in my description box. So if you guys are interested in order to see any of those podcasts that I do tend to listen to quite frequently, you guys can take a look down at that description box. Otherwise, we will continue with this vlog. So I would also say journaling has become my friend again, and I don't journal every single day. I'm gonna make that clear right now. I do not journal every single day. I actually journal once a week, and most of the time it's like on a Sunday, just so that I can kind of review my week as a whole and kind of set goals for the next week ahead. So that kind of really helps me de-stress from work as well, just kind of getting all of my feelings out on paper and then letting it go so that I can start the week off fresh. Another thing that also helps is I have also been drinking at least 78 ounces of water. You guys might think I'm crazy, but I literally have a hydro jug. I love hydro jug. If you guys don't know what that is, definitely go look it up. I can put a link down below just for the hydro jug website. I am not like an affiliate or anything like that, but I will definitely recommend this. It gets your daily water intake in very easily. So this actually has 73 ounces fluid ounces or whatever, and I'm supposed to be having 78 just with my body type and my weight. So I normally drink water in the morning anyways, and then I drink this throughout the whole entire day. And normally by the end of the workday, that is completely gone. And that has really helped me just feel better physically, which has helped me just kind of, be happier in general. Anyway, I think another thing that helps me with the whole balancing thing is I have such an amazing support system. So my mom actually watches Cohen for me on Mondays and Wednesdays while I'm at work. And then on Thursdays, I have Logan's mom. So my mother-in-law, she takes Cohen on Thursdays for us, which God bless them, because it helps me go to work and not have to worry about, paying for childcare, because that is really expensive, guys. The more I look into it, the more I just want to cry. But childcare is definitely not cheap. Fridays, one of my very close friends actually takes Cohen on that day. And then if she's not able to, then sometimes, we have other family members who tend to take him if my normal sitters are not able to. And with that being said, that really, really helps with the balance of, working full time, still being a mom, and then also still, making time for me. I have people on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays, like I had said in my vlog last Tuesday, or this past Tuesday, I should say, I tend to do everything on my day off, whether that's cleaning the apartment, vlogging, going to appointments, etc., etc. Like that is what my Tuesdays consist of. And that's pretty much a wrap of that so far. So I tend to spend a lot of time one-on-one with Cohen on my days off on Tuesdays, and that is basically because I want to be spending as much time with him while I can when I work like the rest of the week, if you know what I mean. I work Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then some Saturdays. So I do work about, 80% of the week, and that 80% I get home from work and I'm sometimes exhausted, and I hate to even admit that, but sometimes I'm exhausted and, I just need like a break. So with that being said, the balance is it's definitely been difficult. We'll just kind of leave it at that. I also tend to do a lot of things with Cohen on the weekends. The weekends is mainly like family time for us, in our opinion, so that is what we spend the most time doing. Whether that's like, going outside, running some errands, going to my grandparents for dinner, all that kind of stuff. Like we focus on family time during the weekends as much as we can. We should probably, as a couple, Logan and I should be going out for more date nights than we are, but at the same time, with us both working 80% of our weeks away, we like to spend that other time with Cohen. So that has really helped with the balance with work, because I used to just kind of feel like, oh my gosh, I need to cram everything in, and I'm really stressed out, and the weekends like just feels like the same dang thing, and we're coming home and we're cleaning and, everything above. And it just was a cycle there for a while. So we broke that, and now we just tend to go with the flow of things. And as you guys see, like our apartment is not spotless, but like if you are being a genuine person like myself right now, you're gonna show that, because this is what it's like. We're living in an apartment, working 80% of the week, only having one day off, during the week, and then having only the weekend to basically cram everything in. I hate spending my one day off during the week cleaning, but at the same time, I'm going to do that so that I have more time on the weekend to do things that I want to be doing. But sometimes that's just not how it works. Today is Tuesday that I'm filming this, and my apartment is now trashed. I call Cohen a tornado toddler, because he's literally a tornado. He literally destroys my living room every single day. So there's no point in me stressing out having it spotless all the time, because he's just continuously like getting into everything, and I allow him to do that because I want him to discover things in his own kind of way. So we do clean it up, but with that being said, I'm not hounding myself the way I used to, with house chores and, oh, I need to do this and that, and then, being stressed out at night because I need to get to bed in order to wake up early in the morning. So that has really helped with the work balance, with the home life, and so forth. So I'm gonna kind of venture into how I do put time aside for myself during the week. Whether that's hair, whether that's a facial, etc. Like all my appointments are normally on Tuesdays. because that's my only day off during the week that I have, and most businesses are only open Monday through Friday, especially doctors, dentists, etc. So that being said, Tuesdays have been my main hair appointment day, which I consider self-care in my opinion. Like, some people might think that that's just maintenance, but to me, that's me treating myself, you know, because it's what makes me feel good, and I love it. It's a form of self-care to me. So a hair appointment, going and having a facial once a month, has really helped just kind of decompress in general, and then on top of it has really helped with my acne, and that's a form of self-care in my opinion. I also tend to buy myself books every now and then whenever I like get really intrigued by one. I just actually recently purchased the book What My Bones Know, and I think the book is by Stephanie Fu. I will definitely post that down in the description belt just so that you guys can see what book that is. I bought it off of Amazon, and guys, I got it last Friday. I think that was like, what, April 30th or something? So I bought it last Friday, or I got it last Friday, and I'm already like halfway through the book, and it's super good, and I highly recommend it. But anyways, that is another form of self-care to me, is buying a book, because that has always been like an escape to me mentally since I was, you know, a child. Like, it's been something that has gone with me my whole entire life. So with that being said, books is huge self-care to me. Reading for at least half an hour every day has really helped me with my vocabulary, for one, and then for two, like, my imagination is like just flowing again, which you guys might make in front of me for that, but my inner child loves it. So with that being said, that is another form of self-care. Sometimes on Tuesdays I also will have like a lunch date with somebody. So like, my friends sometimes will go for lunch, or sometimes like I will have friends come over here. Actually today I had a friend over here earlier, and she has a daughter that's the same age as Cohen, and they just kind of play and whatever else. But like, that's a form of self-care for me as well, because like, that's just kind of me taking a break from, you know, my house duties, shutting my brain off everywhere else, and I'm focusing on this moment and this moment only. And that is also kind of a form of self-care in my opinion that has helped me. There are definitely more self-care techniques that I should be doing, and I will be implementing during the summer. But if you guys know me well enough, I hate when it's really bad weather. So like, today it is raining outside, and it's super gray outside, and then it's probably about like mid-50s actually, which is pretty decent right now. But the rest of the week is supposed to be like really sunny. So that was the maybe one negative thought I had starting out my week, was that my day off was going to be the day that it's rainy and cloudy and gloomy, and then the rest of the week that I'm working, it's in the 60s and it's partly cloudy and sunny, and we know that. So with that being said, that is basically a wrap on my summary of what I do for myself and what has helped me kind of balance working full-time at a vet hospital, being a mother obviously to my son. I am a 24/7 365-day mother, and he will always come before anything else. So at the end of the day, if he's sick, I stay home from work, vice versa, that kind of stuff. But that's pretty much a wrap of this vlog. If you guys have any questions, or, you know, advice that you want to give me, or anything, you guys more than welcome to comment in the comments down below. I love responding to you guys and reading and hearing that I am not alone in things, or, you know, maybe even it's encouragement towards you that like, you're not alone in this kind of a situation. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I tried to make it as short as possible, but we all know how I can get when I start talking. So with that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. I will see you in next week's vlog. I'm gonna be doing a vlog schedule probably of Tuesdays and Thursdays starting now, and I'm gonna do my very best to keep myself accountable to that. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I post a new vlog, hit that notification bell down below, just to be notified whenever I post something new. Otherwise, I hope I see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your guys' week. Okay, bye-bye.